Okay. Alright, so today we're going to be doing multiplying a monomial by a polynomial. First thing I want to talk about is know the difference between x plus x and x times x. That's the biggest thing that I need you to get from this lesson. X plus x is 2x's. X times x, on the other hand, is x squared. Big difference. So 2x is when you add 2x's together, x squared is when you multiply 2x's together. Okay. Alright, so let's jump into some examples. Alright, so I see parentheses, I know I'm going to have to distribute. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 7 is a positive 21. On 2. 4 times b squared is 4b squared. 4 times 2b is 8b. And then finally, 4 times a negative 3 is a negative 12. On 3, negative 5 times negative 2w is 10w squared. Take it to the middle. It's going to give you a positive 30w. And the last one's going to give you a negative 25. All right. On 4, 3k times k. So I have my 3. Remember, k times k is k squared. All right, take it to the last one. 3k times 2 is a positive 6k. Okay, let's distribute. First of all, I like to look at the numbers first. 4 times 3/4 is just 3. Then h times h is h squared. All right, 4h times 2. That's going to give you a positive 8h. All right, 6. Jacob drew a floor plan for his living room as shown below. What is the area? Remember, area equals length times width. So I need to take these two and multiply them together. So I'm going to start with 5x. And I'm going to multiply it by 2x minus 3. All right, so 5x times 2x. Like I said, I like to do numbers first. 5 times 2 is 10. X times x is x squared. All right, 5x times negative 3. It's going to give me a negative 15x. All right, more examples. All right, we're going to have to distribute first with the 3x and then again with the 5. So numbers first. 3 times 4/3 is 4. X times x is x squared. 3x times 3 is going to give us a positive 9x. All right, second time. 5 times 7/5 x is just a positive 7x. And then finally, 5 times negative 4 is a negative 20. Okay, we're not quite done yet because I see like terms, x's and x's. Remember, x squareds are not the same as x. So my 4x squareds drop down. I have 9x's and 7x's. I add those up because we combine like terms, which means add. 9 plus 7 is 16, so plus 16x. That minus 20 falls down. All right, got to distribute twice. So 2x times 1/2 x. Numbers first. 2 times 1/2 is 1. X times x is x squared. Remember, you don't have to have that 1 out front, so I'm going to take it away. So 2x times 1/2 x is just x squared. 2x times negative 3 is a negative 6x. All right, so now we have to distribute that negative 4. Negative 4 times 6 is a negative 24. Negative 4 times a negative 2x is a positive 8x. All right, now what I have to do from here is I have to combine my like terms. So I have x's here and here. There are no other x squared, so my x squareds drop down. So we're going to add those x's up. So negative 6 plus 8 is a negative 2. So we have negative 2x's, and that minus 24 drops as well. Okay, on 9, this 10 is out front by itself, so that 10 just drops. What I am distributing is that negative sign. And remember, when you multiply by a negative, it just makes everything opposite. So the opposite of a positive x is a negative x. The opposite of plus 7 is a minus 7. Here we have to distribute the x. X times 2x is going to give us 2x squared, because x times x. Now I have x times negative 4, which is a negative 4x. Alright, now I just have to worry about combining my like terms. I see x's here, and a regular number here, and here. There were no other x squared, so those drop down. Alright, so let's add up our x's. This is a negative 1, right? So I have negative 1 plus a negative 4, which is going to give us negative 5x's. Alright, now our regular numbers. We have 10 and a negative 7. 10 plus a negative 7 is a positive 3. Okay, this 12 is out front of everything, so it just drops. What I am distributing is this negative 3. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times a negative 2 is a positive 6. Alright, we're going to distribute again. 6x times negative 2 over 6x. So numbers first. I know 6 times negative 2 over 6 is going to give me a negative 2. X times x gives me x squared. Alright, finally I have 6x times negative 3. That's going to give me a negative 18x. Alright, so now that we're done distributing, we need to combine our like terms. I see x's here and here, regular numbers here and here. There were no other x squared, so those will just drop down. Alright, combine means to add, so I have negative 3x's here, negative 18. Negative 3 plus negative 18 is a negative 21x. Our regular numbers, we have a positive 12 and a positive 6. 12 and 6 add together to give me a positive 18. Alright, if you flip to the back, you'll see a few more problems, but I want you to try those out on your own. Alright, thanks guys. See you later.